What's up, everyone? This is Ashlane, and we are back in Skyreacher for another creation of the week. This is episode 57, and we are taking a tour of King Yuno's 57's build. 5757. I will put their exact Roblox username in the description below. Before we take a tour, let's get a sneak peek behind the build. When we asked about the inspiration for this build, King Yuno told us, "I built like a mansion in Roblox Islands, and I wanted to do the same in Skyreachers. I necessarily didn't want it to be any old mansion, and I decided to make it a windmill mansion to make it stand out more." The palette for this build is oak planks and cobblestone, and this build took approximately 4 hours to create. Alright, so we're gonna get a tour. Oh, a little laggy, there's a lot of crops on this island. Ready for the tour. Let's do it. Right. It's a little laggy. Looks like we're entering a bridge of some sort. Oaks. Oakwood. Very nice. Got a view on either side. See all those crops out there. Okay. And then I'm gonna come over here. It looks like there's a kitty. So cute. Look at the back. Some stairs back here. That's so cute. Alrighty. And then on this side, other cat, the calico. It's cute. They're adorable. And then here's the mansion. We're gonna go inside. I'm gonna switch to first person. It's a little dark. Okay. Alright. Some stairs. We got a parkour. Okay. That's a little hard. Okay. This was not made for clumsy people. Alright. We're at the top. We made it. Okay. Alright, there's a view. Oh. Okay. Look, there's a little crafting area right here with a view. And nope, there's no view. There's no place on this side to look at. Okay, so back down. Just fall. All right, what's these? Going out again. Going this way. So many crops. Bet he's going for the tomato leaderboard for season 2. Oh, is that a bundle? I have the bundle? Yes. I got a blue heart. Alright, and we got his farm over here. Look at all those connectors going. Just fall right off. There's something over here. I've lost my host. That's pretty cool. Wonder what those are. those are for. Or are they part of the original Newbie Island? Maybe. That could be what those are. There he is. He's back. I wonder if there's anything else to see. Okay, we're going into the tomato farm, I guess. That's sort of motion sickness inducing. Okay. It is a very impressive tomato farm. And on the other side, a very impressive watermelon farm. Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, I think we've seen everything. Really like the black hole sky. It's cool. Oh, I'm lagging out. Well, we'll just let ourselves die and reset. Cool. There's a flag up there. That's pretty cool. We're gonna go up on top. Okay. A neat flag, and you can see the windmill, and there's like a picture on top. Kind of. We're gonna climb the cat. I'm lagging hard. Going up here? Okay. I think this is where we're meant to go. Little guy up here. Very cool. Oh, can we go inside? We can. There's nothing in there though. All the way to the top. We're jumping down to the top of the calico. Wonder if he'll make a Valentine's Day cat too. We're back through the bridge. There's a little mailbox by the portal. Neat. Very awesome. Well, that is it for the tour. So let's get our screenshot. Here we go. I'm gonna free cam. I'm gonna get, a little bit off angle, at an angle, so we can get those guys in there. Let me go down a little. There. Yeah, that's the screenshot. Okay, well, let's go behind the build. King Yuno's favorite thing about this build. He says, my favorite thing about the build is the grass and weed on the sides to show that it's more like an old-fashioned building instead of a modern-day building that we have today. So, grass. Oh yeah, up here, there's the weeds. And look, there's vines hanging down. Nice detail. Very, very cool. The most challenging thing to complete, he says, was to complete the layout of the entire building. The entire building could be off by one block, and that can mess with your way of seeing the completed version of the structure. Yeah, okay. And he is most proud of the actual windmill. It really represents like an actual windmill. It's part of a house type mansion. And there's the window, or the windmill right here. Got a window inside of it. Say window and windmill 5 times fast. When we asked King Yuno if there was anything else to share, he said, I want the viewers to know of my representation in the game and how I went from a new player to a rich and I would say popular player in a matter of 3-ish months, or approximately 110 days. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me for episode 57 of the Creation of the Week. Stick around till the very end to find out how many ash blocks this build received. If you would like your build featured as a Creation of the Week, click the form in the description below. Generally, we coordinate tour times through Discord, but if you do not have access, make sure you note that in your form, and then I will reach out to you with an in-game mail. I hope to see you guys all next time. Happy building and take care.